What's up, guys? It's Marf. It is August 25th, 2018, and this is Marfoogle News. Are you ready for the big one? Well, today I'm going to explain why you might want to be. What's up, guys? It's Marf, and let me just say this first. I never ask you guys to share anything, but please share this and share it with the people that you know are not prepared. What I've done is I've compiled all of the mainstream publications of all of the ginormous earthquakes around the world. These are all 6.0 and up, and they are various. Let me just tell you, they're not all in the Ring of Fire. We even had a 6.1 in Iran today, 6.4 in Japan, a 6.2 off of Oregon, a 6.6 in Alaska. These are all humongous earthquakes, and they might be caused by the gigantic 8.2 in Fiji, but we don't know. But what we do know is the United States is in this odd gap, and the United States also contains one of the, well, two of the most dangerous fault lines out there. There is the Cascadia subduction zone, which runs for 700 miles from Canada to the beginning of California. And then there is the San Andreas. And then on top of that, there's smaller ones like the Hayward, which are much more likely to go off. And there's such a thing as an antipode, which means, say the 7.3 in Venezuela hits. Not more than a second later at the same time, it will do a 6.6 in Alaska. And this is just an example. But this is what's going on. I did a poll on my viewers, and surprisingly enough, about 40% of them said that they think it's end times, rather than one of the options, which was this is a natural cycle. So please, look at the news, look at the earthquake trackers, look at what's going on. 350 plus 4.0 and up. This is insanity, and people are still not prepared. So please, please, let your friends and family know about what's going on. Because most people, they don't even watch the news anymore. And unfortunately, they need to this week. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Be safe. Be prepared. And Marf out. Now, for those of you that are still watching, I wanted to show you one more thing. Now, this is very odd, and I don't know if it's an accident or they just didn't get to it. But it looks like New Zealand has not reported the 6.1 that happened earlier. In fact, they report 0 earthquakes in the last 24 hours, 0 earthquakes this week, and then they say 59 earthquakes this year. Now, they have a lot of tourism, and maybe they're not trying to report it because when people are checking to come fly there, they are seeing if there's any earthquakes. But as you can see, this was taken just a moment ago, and it still says 0 earthquakes. But yet here, on the earthquake tracker, it openly shows that it's right there in the middle of New Zealand. So very odd, don't you think? It's called tourism. It's called money. Money is more important than lives. So thank you again, guys. Thanks for watching The Extra Mile.